Staying sick today. Sore throat. Starting to feel a little better. Today was Tuesday, January 28th, 2014. And it was a winter free-for-all. We had one last Friday, but I think it was actually worse than today. And I was going to work from home. I worked from home Friday to avoid all the traffic and the buses not running and that sort of thing. Today I was planning on doing the same thing, but woke up with a sore throat. And despite the coughing, I'm feeling much better. So I'm going to step outside and take a look around. I don't think anything is still frozen. Some people put up pictures on people north of here put up pictures of cars with their little bit of frost on them and those little dots you get from the frozen rain, that sort of thing. So I've been laughed at for this. Can you even see it? No. It's just a knot. You just tie the knot and hang the coat up. My dad gave me this jacket. It's a heck of a jacket. Very warm. Oh, very warm. The zipper reverses. It goes back and forth. So every single time I take it off, the zipper's backwards and I gotta flip it back frontwards. You gotta zip it all the way to the top where air just goes right down your chest. And it's not quite waterproof. But other than those couple of things, it's like extremely awesome jacket. As far as waterproof goes, I've got that jacket that goes at the top of this, but I never wear it. Whew. Breeze. That's cold. Looks like nobody came and got the trash, which sucks because it's full as a tick and really needs to go. There's ice all over it on the handle. No ice up here though. Oh, there's some on the side. Yeah. Okay. So we'll leave it out here a little while longer and see if anybody comes and picks it up. A lot of places closed today. A lot of places stayed open though. The main complaint was that people still had to go to work and their kids didn't have school. You know, so it was like, why are you doing this to me? You're killing me. Which I can understand. It's one advantage to having one of the spouses stay home and one work. So you have somebody to watch the kids. It's really handy. It saves a lot on child care. Oh man. Well, nothing exciting going on over there. I didn't think there would be, to be honest with you. I'm trying to think of all the stuff I had in my head to complain about. Let's see, I had Evernote. I'm trying Evernote. It's a web page you can put in all kinds of text and pictures and all this kind of stuff, and it keeps organized so you can search stuff. It's awesome, but the problem is you have to put all the data in the first place. They make it pretty easy, but to be honest with you, what convinced me is this tow truck driver that I watch online. He uses it for his business. He gets a hell of a lot of use out of it. He puts all his information in Evernote, and he can search it all. And anytime he gets a repo in, he runs it through his Evernote and looks for nearby addresses, family members. He's got it all linked up, and the guy gets amazing use out of it. And I'm like, wow, that's really cool. And so I thought, I can at least keep like the books I've read and TV shows I like and that kind of crap in there. I sat down last night and I put one TV show and like one book in it. And I'm sitting here looking at this going, I'm never going to keep this up. I'm not going to continuously put information in here. If I were using it for work, that'd be something different. But just screwing around, I'm never going to put the data in. This is not going to happen. So I'm kind of sitting there. At least I have it available if I need it, if I decide I do want it. So supposedly it's just above freezing right now. So the ice in the trash can, that sort of thing, should all melt off anytime. Saves us a lot of trouble keeping the car inside. We are not prepared for cold weather. So by keeping the car in the garage, it saves us a lot of trouble, I'm sure. Between the refrigerator and the hot water heater over there, I think it keeps it quite a bit warmer in the garage than it is outside, even though the door's not really sealed. Keeps the wind out. Let's see if I can get this knot in here without looking like an idiot. With this jacket, I have a little carabiner, so it just clips. But I hate that carabiner; it drives me nuts. Cause again, it bangs against my neck and disturbs me. So I go all the way around. The secret is to go all the way around and back through. And the reason you want to go all the way around is because it actually spins on the string and tries to hold it still. And then you just pull it tight. And as long as there's weight on this, it'll hold that knot tight. And you just pull on the loose piece and it comes right off and slides right off of there. But it's actually on there pretty good once the knot pulls tight. But yeah, the carabiner drove me nuts on the other jacket, so I didn't want to put another one on here. I guess I should tie it to the higher. Tie it to the higher bit up here. All the way around. And then back through. And then pull both ends tight. But particularly you got to pull on the bottom, on the thing with weight on it, you got to pull on that. And you just pull on the loose piece, and off she comes. This is the new knife. It's just a little utility knife. It uses the utility blades that you buy real cheap. One thing I like about this one, it's actually quite small. And when it's closed, if I can, oh, I'm pushing the wrong way. I'm so used to doing it left-handed, I can't do it right-handed. It's very thin, and it's kind of designed like a money clip. So it's, like I said, it's very small, fits in your pocket. I've been wanting one of this kind of blade pocket knife for a long time. This one's Gerber, and I thought that because of the way this is shaped, this blade protection piece down here, I thought it was a quick release model. But it is not. You have to use a screw. I hate that because I'm going to lose that screw, and I'm just going to have to go buy another knife. I will make sure that if I do buy another one, it will not have a screw. It will have some sort of mechanism to release the blade. But that was the selling point on this one, was the fact that it was so small and so flat. It's the same price as all the rest of them, it's just smaller. I've already used it a couple of times. I like the idea of having disposable blades, because I can't tell you how many times I've cut boxes with my pocket knife, gotten a chip in the blade, and it just pisses me off because now I have to go through and have that blade for the longest time with a big chip in it until I can slowly, I don't want to just cut the new blade, because if it's a deep enough chip, it'll actually have to remove a lot of steel. But after you sharpen the knife enough times, it will sharpen the glitch out of it, the chip. But I hate doing it, so I'm going to give this a shot, even though it has a damn screw, and it's not too difficult to open and close one-handed. Of course, I'm lefty, so I have to figure out how to do it left-handed instead of right-handed. But that screw, as long as it's turned sideways, actually gives you enough of a bite to open up a little bit, and you can just get your thumb on in between the two the two rails, spin it the rest of the way open. Just got to be careful, man. Those blades are sharp. This is the blade that came with it. Very nice blade came with it. I bought some cheapy, crappy ones because I don't know how much I'm going to use this. So I didn't want to pay for the nice blades and then get stuck having them around and never using them. So I'd rather have some cheap blades laying around that I'm never using. So I'll use it for a little while till the new good blade that came with it wears out, and just switch over to the cheap blades. If I find myself using it a lot, I'll go buy some decent blades for it. I hear we got a kitty.
Kelly.
What?
Right here.
Ah, there he is. What are you doing up there? You're getting fur all over my towels. You're supposed to. Normally he goes under here. You big dork. What's so funny? Come here. Go on. Come on. I'm comfortable. Come here. Big sneak. Ow, claws. I thought you meant up there.
No.